Everything we do here is for the unknowns. So when we go out there and guard them, it's not about the public, it's not about the visitors, it's all about what our job, our mission here for them.
Reset! Oh!
We do it for families who don't know where their loved ones ended up, don't know what happened to them. And for all they know, it could be their brother or sister in those crypts.
Your whole life, it revolves around it. It's a mentality, it's a lifestyle. It can take anywhere between 6 months to 14 months to complete training before you can earn the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier identification badge. A lot of soldiers, they don't actually realize how much they have to sacrifice in order to make it through this training. On a day-to-day basis, it can take anywhere between 4 to 10 hours every day to get your uniforms squared away.
We had fellows that tailored their underwear so there wouldn't be a bulge in their uniform or a wrinkle in their uniform when they went out there.
To get shoes good enough to go outside takes about 20 to 40 hours, but to repair them on a day-to-day basis can only take about 6.
The seasons can be very hard on a guy. The winter can be brutal. I had incidents where I had icicles from my ears, or ice packed in my head, hands soaking wet and just freezing, and every time you hit that rifle, it was painful.
There was a huge snowstorm in Washington, D.C., and the civilian guards had to work to keep the mat clear and the plaza clear so we could change the guard, because you're doing it 24 hours a day regardless of the weather.
And then you have the heat. The heat would get to you in a way that it would just literally weaken you physically and emotionally.
It's really, I think, the greatest honor a soldier can have, being here and honoring those people who've given everything. They didn't just give their lives, they gave their identity. The work you put into this place, we work a 24-hour shift, and then the time off, it's not just sleeping neat and hanging out. You're fixing any deficiencies that you had the previous workday to raise the standard. Our standard down here is line 6 of the Sentinel's Creed. It's my standard will remain perfection. And no one can really achieve true perfection, but personally and professionally down here, we try to achieve that as best as we can. And going out there every day, knowing you're putting your best foot forward to honor the men and women who gave themselves for this country is pretty awesome.